today's project we're going to be making a wire Christmas tree ornament. And to make this, I'm going to use the same craft wire I used in the wine charm that I got for $1. You're going to need to cut two 20-inch pieces. I'm also going to be using some silver craft wire. You need two 5-inch pieces. You need some beads that you'd like to use, and I just picked out some spare ones I had. I thought they were sort of cute, looked a little Christmassy. You'll need your round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, and your cutters. So what we want to do is put the two pieces of 20 gauge together. You want to find your center. Just put those bottoms together and go up. When you have a loop, cross it over and just twist it on itself just a couple of times. So you have your loop, just like that. Okay, now we want to separate these. We want to have one in the middle straight up and 3 fanning out, like that. Okay, so one is in the middle, straight up, and these 3 are fanning out. So flip it over, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a loop. And you can do this with your hand with the craft wire. It's fairly easy. Just make a loop. Make a little larger loop. And make one more loop. You want to repeat that on the other 2 sides. Now that you have the 3 sides looped, you just sort of want to even them out. You want it to look like a little Christmas tree. Then you want to take your beads, decide how you want them, and slide them up that middle. And you only want enough beads on the middle to come to the end of your little Christmas tree. So I think I'll put one more of those there, and that's plenty. You want to hold those up there and just you don't want it too close. You want to keep that Christmas tree shape, but you want them to be all meeting up underneath that last bead. Now take your 5-inch piece of wire and use that to, as tightly as you can, wrap around that bottom. going to take my pliers and just press that down. Make sure it's nice and secure and snug. Now we want to look at our wires again, and we want to snip these so they are fairly even. So just take your cutters. Don't do the center one, just cut the 3. Okay, and again, we want to pull them out so they're 90-degree angle, like that. Now we want to take our round nose pliers and we want to bring this in on itself and spiral in. Once you get it going, you can use your hands. And you want to repeat that on the other 2 sides. And now we have the 3 spiral. You want to take your cutter and cut. You don't want it too short, but you don't want it as long as it was. And we're going to do the same thing with that. Take the round nose. Start your spiral up, and again, once you get it going, it's pretty easy to do with your hands. You want to play with that just to make sure it's to your liking. The final step is to take your last piece. We want to match the top with the bottom. So we're just going to take that piece of wire and wrap it around. If you need to, use your flat nose pliers to hide it. And once you're complete, you want to play with it. Make sure it's to your liking, the way all your wire is. Add your hanger, and we have a beautiful handmade beaded wire ornament. Costs less than $1.50. Happy holidays, everybody. Bye-bye.